Here's a quick update video about the Dark Ops challenges in Black Ops 7 Zombies. As of right now, the 3rd of December, 15 out of the 22 Dark Ops challenges have been discovered. So as you can see, we are still missing 7 challenges. But let's talk about the ones that we do have discovered. I made a video 2 weeks ago where I talked about a bunch of challenges that have been discovered, but since then, new ones have been found. And some of them are crazy hard to do or frustrating. Let me explain. Let's begin with the first challenge. It's called Anathema, and you will get it for eliminating 1,000,000 zombies. That's a lot of zombies and of course a huge grind. But if you play it long enough, eventually you will get it. The next challenge is the one that I would consider almost impossible to get for the regular player. It's called The One, and you will get it for reaching round 999. The speedrunner DK got it while going for the around 999 world record attempt last week. And yes, he managed to be first in the world and got this animated calling card. Talking about animated calling cards, there's an easy one you can get right now and it's only been discovered yesterday, so it's quite fresh. It's called The Usual Please and it's rewarded for drinking Juggernog 20 times in one game. Although, to be fair, I got it when I purchased it 25 times, so the amount seems to vary right now, so you might as well just drink Juggernog until you get it. Regarding the question about how to efficiently complete this challenge, well, you have multiple options. If you're going for it solo, my recommendation would be to activate Klaus before, so he can revive you. Or if you're playing Cursed and have the relic unlocked that only lets you carry 4 perks, you can swap those perks with each perk available from the machine and it will eventually loop over Jug. So you can do that until you get the challenge done and without downing yourself. Or of course, if you're playing in a co-op game, the easiest way is to just down yourself by Jug and let others revive you. Over and over and over again until you get it. Yes, this will kinda mess with your KD, but on the bright side, it gives your teammates something to do and prevents them from popping unnecessary perkaholics. I'm looking at you, Defneo. Oh, by the way, I asked him to pop 25 perkaholics in a single match to see if that's also Dark Ops, but he straight up refused to do that, so I'm kinda mad at him right now. If it turns out that this is a Dark Ops and we could have discovered it sooner, we can all blame him for not cooperating. Another difficult challenge is the one called Showboat, which you will get for completing the main quest in Ashes of the Damned on round 100 or later. So far, I have only tried it once when I was going for my round 100 attempt, and yeah, I tried it and messed up in a boss fight, but it's definitely doable. Just be aware that the fight will be a bit harder than it is normally. Oh yeah, talking about high rounds, I completely forgot about this one Dark Ops called Another Round, which you will get for reaching round 100. Again, this is not a new Dark Ops. It's been in Cold War and BO6, and it's the same here. Just reach round 100. There's a bunch of strategy guides out there for completing this, but if you want to hear a quick summary of the 2 most efficient ways to do it, I can give it to you right now. The first way to do this, and this is also the quickest way to reach round 100, is to use the Arrow rocket launcher. And you will also need PhD with the minor augment Stuntman, which allows you to also have an explosion when wall jumping. And apart from that, you will also need Toxic Growth with the major augment called Cordyception. Then you want to make your way into the prison in Ashwood, next to the place where you can activate Klaus for the first time. Well, here your main strategy is to wall jump and to shoot your rocket launcher repeatedly. You can also place your Toxic Growth in front of you so that the zombies get blocked before entering the prison cell. And when a bear shows up, you want to kill it immediately with the hand cannon, because the hand cannon is actually quite good in this game. Casimir devices and other useful augments that help with regaining ammo help a lot in this case too. But the other high run strategy that also the world record players used is a bit different, but safer. Basically, you want to kill the zombies with the saw traps around the map. And for this strategy, you want to have the door next to Juggernog closed, and old Tessie parked outside of the farm. And make sure to also have a hand cannon ready to take down the bears most efficiently. For the high round gameplay loop, you just want to camp next to the sword traps, and when it stops, you want to go and use the jump pad to go to Ashwood. And once you arrive at Ashwood, you want to wall jump up here and make your way to the other sword trap and hit that. and then you can just relax and wait until the saw trap is done. And normally activating both traps should end the round, but if you're on a higher round already, they will still spawn in. So in that case, you just want to run towards the teleporter to teleport to old Tessie again. And it should be conveniently parked outside of farm, and you can just run over the remaining zombies. And this should end the round, and then you can just repeat the same thing again, starting with the saw trap in the farm area. If a bear shows up, shoot it with the hand cannon, and maybe use Ether Shroud should you really need to pop something before dying, you know? This high round strategy is usable from round 55 to 100, so you will not run out of points, and you can just do it over and over again as long as you set up properly and have all the perks and whatever else you want to have with you, like Gobblegums. Finally, there are 2 Dark Ops that have to do with relics, and as you know by now, you unlock them in Cursed mode after completing the main quest once. So be sure to grab those that are needed for the Dark Ops. The first one is called Ingenuity, and you will get it for reaching round 50 with the Dragon Wings and Lawyer's Pen relics active. And this one is quite annoying because the Lawyer's Pen relic will spawn shock mimics non-stop, constantly, and the Dragon Wings, well, they will stop power-ups from spawning. But it's doable as long as you play it safe and upgrade the right weapons. And the other relic-related Dark Ops is called Hard Mode, and you can get this one for completing the main quest in Ashes of the Damned with the Blood Vials, Dragon Head and Buzz relic active. And those are the 3 tier 3 relics, so the most difficult ones, on paper. Me personally, I just hate the mimics, so this will be forever worse than anything else. But yeah, those 3 are also quite annoying because the Buzz will actually let enemies' health regenerate, and the Dragon Head, well, it will disable ammo crates, and the Blood Vials, yeah, it will disable all augments. So that's quite the challenge. So for this, the main idea is to point farm with the Akitas in Ashwood, so you can buy more ammo from the wall. And once you have enough points to buy all perks and golden armor and Pack-a-Punch tier 4, maybe, you are ready for the boss fight. And in regards to the boss fight, well, you probably know most of the strategies involved with that by now. It's still quite difficult because of the no augments, but yeah, it's still manageable. As long as you have a goated driver, me, it's not that difficult to take down a boss. I would have done it solo, but I had to help some guys that didn't have all relics unlocked, so here's me completing this challenge in co-op. So those were the 7 Dark Ops challenges that I didn't cover in my last video. If you want to know what the others were, you can either watch my video for more details or just listen to what I'm gonna say right now. One is called Armed to the Teeth, and this one you will get for having 3 Pack-a-Punched level 3 legendary rarity weapons equipped with ammo mods and 8 perks active. Then we have Social Distancing, it's for reaching round 20 without taking damage. I have a great guide for that as well. Then we have the challenge called Invincible, which you will get for surviving to round 50 without getting downed. Then we have Harbinger of Doom, which you will get for killing 100 zombies with a single score streak. Then we have Box Addict for just buying 30 weapons from the mystery box in a single match. Don't save and quit for that. Then we have Lucidity, which you will get for completing the Tank Dempsey side Easter egg on Ashes of the Damned. And then we have Countdown, which you will get for killing an elite zombie, that's the bear, by launching it with a jump pad. For the new main Dark Ops, you need to kill 1,000 zombies with each of the 8 dedicated crew operators. This one is a bit annoying because there's no way to track the kills that you have with each operator, so you need to do that manually. And that's all that we have right now. Those are 15 out of the 22 Dark Ops calling cards and challenges. If you have one that I have not listed here, be sure to comment that down below and share it with us. And should more Dark Ops get discovered, I will also make a pinned comment under this video that I will update with each new discovery. So be sure to check that one out as well. But that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope this was helpful, and good luck unlocking those Dark Ops. I see you next time.